Sit. Talk.
What do you want to know?
Start from the beginning.
Can you talk a little bit quieter? Just a little bit. Yeah, I went to Atomic Blonde. It's directed by the directors of John Wick. Yeah, Charlize Theron was in the movie. Of course she was in the movie. Idiot. I was always a big fan of John Wick. The style was always so good. But Atomic Blonde is a whole different story. Meaning it has a different story. This isn't something where Charlize Theron's dog died and then she went on a revenge streak. No, this is much different. This takes place during the Cold War, when the Berlin Wall is about to go down and when everything is on the line. She needs to stop documents from leaking that could cause the Cold War to go on for 40 more years. The movie pays tribute to James Bond films, and it has the style that John Wick had. Ultra stylized, it's sleek, it looks fantastic, and the fighting, well. So what if there's a continuous shot down a stairwell that keeps going and going, and your heart is beating and pumping faster and faster until finally it comes to this conclusion of pure bliss, much like the Daredevil sequence in the hallway. It was one of the greatest moments of the movie by far. But a word of warning, if anybody's really wanting to dig in. It's a very confused movie. It's got a lot of different twists and turns that aren't necessarily earned. The narrative was a little bit confused at the beginning. I don't like the way that they plotted out their story. I don't think it worked for everybody, and I think a lot of people were confused about where they were at in the film. I'm not saying you should go out and watch this movie in the theaters. If you want to watch a good action movie, go. Check it out. But what I'm saying is this movie was a good time. I did have a really good time watching this movie. Charlize Theron is fantastic. She's the Furiosa of this movie and every other movie she's in where she's kicking ass. And the supporting performance by James McAvoy was stunning. He is always good in every role that he portrays. I've loved him in everything that I've seen him in. It's got the style that you expect from a John Wick movie. I have no qualms in saying that I think Deadpool 2 is going to be fantastic with this director helming it. And I'm hoping for a sequel with Atomic Blonde where we get a little bit more story and a little bit more investment into her as a character. If you're gonna see any movie in the next week, see Atomic Blonde or go watch something before the Emoji Movie came out and this happened to me. I'm going to give Atomic Blonde a 7 out of 10. So guys, tell me what you thought about the movie. I'm gonna go nurse these wounds. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you at the next review.